Okay, so good morning. So we'll continue with the still 5 this time with the staggered connection, okay? So siguro magbibigay ako ng few examples sa staggered connections para mas ano tayo, no? Okay? So first, nagkaroon ng staggered connections because of the research ni Cochrane. Actually, ito in-adapt ng AISC on 1922, I guess, no? Nung experimentation, no, sinasabi niya na kapag daw yung connections ng bolts is hindi pantay-pantay or may tinatawag tayong stagger, okay, so nadadagdagan yung capacity, nadadagdagan yung net area na meron yung section. Okay, so for example, you have here the plate and then yung ating connections is in staggered manner, tapos meron tayong force, tension force. Okay, so dito probably, most probably, no, one path is magkakaroon ng crack doon. Okay? So, yung distance parallel dun sa force, yun yung ating S. Okay? Ang tawag natin is stagger. At yung kanyang distance center to center, okay, perpendicular dun sa ating force, tinatawag natin gauge. Okay? Kaya G. So, yung additional net area, idadagdag natin bukod dun sa area, okay, net area na kinocompute natin before, magkakaroon tayo ng additional area na S squared over 4G. Okay? So, for a simple problem 1, tingnan lang natin kung paano gamitin yung formula. And then we will be having a more complex problem on the following. Okay? So, sample problem 1, determine the critical net area for the plate shown. Okay? So, dito, okay, so meron ako ditong force P. Okay? So, I will make it parang ito yung pinakaharap ko, no? Okay. So, pwede akong, you will be having a multi-path or iba't ibang path, depende. Okay? So, pwedeng isa, wala kang hole. Second one, meron kang isang hole. The third one, meron kang dalawang hole, etc. Okay? So, kapag wala kang hole, that is a gross area. So, hindi yun yung hinahanap natin. Ang hinahanap natin is net area. Okay? So, we will try to find a path. Okay? Dapat magmumula ka sa taas, no? So, ito, meron ako ditong bolt na isa. Okay, so sa taas nilalagyan ko ng letter, no. So I will have that as notation letter A, and then this one is letter B, and then sa baba niya is letter C. Okay? So that I will try to have this path A, B, and then C. Okay? So on the path A, B, C, okay? So kapag kinat ko doon yung section, ito yung magiging itsura niya. Okay? Tapos, meron akong isang bolt doon na tinamaan on the path ABC. Okay? So, I will have this cross-section. Okay? And then, the thickness is 10 mm. Okay? And then, this distance is about 150 mm. And by the way, the diameter of the bolt is 12 mm. Sorry. May nakalimutan ko. Okay, 12 mm. So, kunin muna natin yung gross area. Okay, so we have the gross area. That would become equal to 150 multiplied it by 10, and that's equal to 1,500 mm. Okay? And then now, for the area ng hole, kasi kailangan natin yung area net. So, that's equal to area gross minus area ng hole. Okay, kung merong staggered, tsaka tayo magdadagdag ng S squared all over 4G multiplied it by the T. Okay? Kaya lang, sa path ABC, walang staggered connection. Okay, so this term would become equal to 0. And then, we can have it the AN equals to area gross, which is 1,500, minus area ng hole. So, meron ka lang isa. So, this is around the diameter of the ball, 12 mm. Kaya lang, magdadagdag tayo ng 3.2. Okay? So, we will be having as 1,500 minus the area, which is 10, multiplied it by 12 plus 3.2 mm. And then, multiply natin by 1 volt. O, isang volt lang naman, ano? So, this is now the net area for the path ABC. And that's equal to 1,500 minus 10 times 12 plus 3.2. So that is equal to 1,348 mm squared. Okay, now, hindi ko gagawin, okay, so, pwede kong gawin pala, sabi nyo, this path, no? Kaya lang, the first thing I want you to know is, isa lang din naman yung bolt doon. So, same lang yung makukuha mo dito sa path ABC, no? Second thing is, later on, i-discuss ko, okay? Hindi, it is not advisable to have a bolt or a cutting section na kung saan may iwang bolt sa harapan. Okay? Kasi nagte-take siya ng force. Okay? Later on, ipapaliwanag ko yun sa susunod na example. Okay? Pero by now, tanggapin muna natin, no? Okay, so hindi ko gagawin na magkakaroon ako ng cutting section na kung saan may iwang bolt sa harapan. Okay? Kasi, magre-resist na yun ng force. Kung apat to, 1, 2, 3, 4, magre-resist na yun ng force, tig P over 4 yun. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung ikakat ko yung section dito, may force na ako ditong P over 4. So, ang force na lang sa section na to is just about 3/4 of P. Okay? So, later on, ipapaliwanag natin yan. Okay? So, pwede ko ngayong gawin yung 2 volts. Itong path ko na to. So, lalagyan ko to ng letter D and then letter E. Okay? So, I will have here on the path D, E, B, and then C. Okay? So, ayun, yung path na yan. Okay? So, that path, yung cross section, okay, meron akong dalawang bolt, no? 1 and then 2 volts. So, kukunin ko yung area na to. Okay, so again, this is 10 mm and this is 150. And then this one is equal to 12 plus 3.2. Okay? So again, we have the gross area, 1,500. So we will now have the net area. So 1,500 minus tayo ng dalawang volts. So, minus 2 volts, 10 mm thickness, multiplied it by 12 plus 3.2. This time, meron ka ng staggered connection. So, on the path E to B, meron kang staggered connection. You have the S, which is 75, and you have the G, which is 50. So, magdadagdag ako dito ng S squared all over 50. So, yung S ko, that is 75 squared all over 4G, which is equal to 50. And then, i-multiply ko yun ng thickness ng 10 mm. So, this is now the net area on that path. So, 1,500 minus 2 times 10 times 12 plus 3.2 plus 75 squared all over 4G multiplied it by 10. Okay, so the resulting is 1,477.25 mm squared. So, as you can see, kahit nabawasan ng 2 volts, okay, yung ating gross area, but because of the presence of staggered connection, lumaki pa yung net area natin. Okay, so what does it mean? In the design, sometimes, if you want to have a more net area, you make the staggered connection, you make the connection in a staggered manner. Okay, so that is for the sample problem number 1. The answer, of course, the net critical area, yung pinakamababa sa lahat ng path, ano? So, we can have it as 1348 mm squared. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we'll continue with the next problem. Determine the critical net area of the plate shown. Given the thickness is 16 and then diameter of the hole. This time, given na natin yung diameter ng hole. Okay? So, ang ina-analyze natin dito is this plate, no? So, yung ating force is from here. Okay? So, now, each force, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, if it is through the connection, itong P natin, paghahati-hatian niya ng lahat. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, each bolt now carries exactly P over 10. Okay? Theoretically, no? Although in actual, hindi naman talaga ganun. Okay? Pero in theory, we will be having that equivalent forces. Okay? Now, from here, okay? So, ang gagawin natin, kukuha tayo ng cross-section. Okay? So, mula muna tayo dito. Okay? I guess, kung hahanap ka, kung meron dyang path na meron lang isang bolt, 2 bolt or 3 bolt, okay? Tapos lalagyan natin ng number, no? Kung number or letters kung wala sa problem. So for example, I will have this path, straight path, okay? So I will name it as point A, that one. This is point B, point C, point D, point E. Okay? And then, I will try to cut the section on this part. Okay? So, let's have it as path A, B, C, and then you have there the D. Okay? So, i-drawing ko yung section na yon. So, you have here A, B, C, D, and then you have there the E. Okay? So, I will have this one. Okay? So, ayan. Lagyan natin. Okay. Medyo i-treat natin ng konti. Okay? So, again, ito yung P natin. Okay? So, since wala kang lahat ng bolt mo sira, ano? So, ibig sabihin, lahat nagtutulong ka. So, yung buo dito, 100% ng P is kine-carry din natin. Okay? So, kukunin natin yung area na to. So, you have there the area. Okay? So, the cross-section area. Let's have this one. Okay, so for 300 plus 40, so that's around 380. So, the cross-sectional area is this one. Okay, tapos meron kang tatlong bolts. Okay, so this is 16 mm. And then you have there the 380. Okay. So, we can now solve for the gross area. So, we will have it a gross area equals to 380 multiplied it by 16. So, you have there the gross area. 380 times 16. So, that is 6,080 mm squared. Okay? So, now, meron tayong tatlong hole. So, for our net area, so that would become equal to gross area minus area ng hole. Kaya lang, wala tayong staggered. Straight line lang siya. So, wala tayong S squared over 4G. So, we can have it as 6,080 minus tatlong bolts, 1, 2, 3, and then the thickness, 16, and then diameter ng hole. Ang given na sa problem is hole, so hindi na tayo magdadagdag ng 3.2. So we have the diameter ng hole which is equal to 25 mm. So we will have it as 6,080 minus 3 times 16 times 25. So for this path, you will have 4,880 mm squared. Okay? So you have there. Next, punta tayo dito. So, we'll try to have A, B. Kaya lang lagyan natin ito ng letter. So, we will be having F, no? And then, let's have it G. So, I will have it as A, B, F, C, D, and then E. Okay? So, let's have the path. A, B, F, C, wag muna G, D muna, D, and then E. Okay? So, yung path na yun, we will be having as A, B, F, C, D, and then you have there the E. Okay? Oops. Okay? So, here. And then the cross-section area, ganun pa din. Kaya lang meron akong 1, 2, 3, and then 4 bolts. Okay? So this time, meron akong staggered. Dalawa, no? From B, papuntang F, and then from F, papuntang C. And their distance, this one, tatlo daw 50. So meron ka dong 50. And then, this one is apat na 75. So, ibig sabihin, 75 and 75, 75, 75, 75. So, this distance, okay. So, again, tig 75 sila. So, 75, and you have here 75. Okay? So, we have the net area equal to area gross minus area whole plus summation of S squared all over 4G multiplied it by the thickness. Okay? So, we will be having the gross area, 6,080. Okay? Area ng hole, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So, 4 na hole. thickness 16, and then the hole is 25. Okay? Plus, since parehas sila ng S, from B to F, F to C parehas ng S, and then from B to F, F to C parehas naman sila ng 75, i-multiply ko na lang ng dalawa. Okay? So, dalawang S squared over 4G. So, ang S ko dito is 50. So, you have there 50 squared all over 4. Ang G ko dito is 75. Okay? And then, multiply ko siya by thickness na 16. Okay? So, this is now our net area for this path. So, 6,080 minus 4 times 16 times 25 plus 2 times 50 squared all over 4 multiplied by 75 multiplied it by 16. So, you will be having as 4,746.67 mm squared. Okay? So, it is lesser than this one, this path. Okay? So, one more path. Pwede kong A, B, F, C, G, D, and then E. Okay? So, you will be having path A, B, F, C, G, D, and then E. Okay, so again, we will be having as A, B, F, C, G, D, and then E. Okay, ito yung path na yon. Up. Okay. Okay, yan. So again, meron ako ditong 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 volts. Okay? So, kunin natin net area. Again, net area. Same thing nito. Kaya lang, I will have now 6,080 as gross area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I will have 5 holes. Multiplied by 16 by 25. Magdadagdag ako. Okay? Kaya lang, ilan na yon? From here, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So, magdadagdag ako ng 4, no? Okay, pare-parehas sila ng staggered tsaka ng gauge, no? So, i-multiply ko na lang by 4. So, we can have it as 50 squared all over 4, multiplied it by 75, and then multiplied it by 16. Just in case na magkakaiba sila ng staggered tsaka ng gauge, you take it separately. Okay? So, we can have it, the area net equal to 6,080 minus 5 times 16 times 25 plus 4 times 50 squared all over 4 times 75 multiplied it by 16. Okay, so we can have it as 4,613.33 mm squared. So a little bit higher than the previous path. Okay. Now, take note of this one because wala kang naiwang bolt sa harapan, okay? Lahat ng P mo fully, okay, dinadala ng plate. Okay? Let's have it this way. Okay? Let's try if I will have this path. Okay? If you want to check, you may do so. Okay. Ayan, pag ganyan yung path ko, ano? So, I will have it A, B, F, G, D, and then E. Then, we'll see what will happen kapag meron ka ng bolt sa harapan. Kaya, yung general rule nga namin is, huwag kang mag-iiwan ng bolt sa harapan, no? Okay, so let's try. So we will be having as path A, B, F, G, D, and then E. So A, B, and then F, G, D, and then E. Kaya lang meron ako ditong bolt. Okay? So ayan, no? Okay. Now, itong P, okay? Sabi ko nga kanina, nagtutulong-tulong sila, tig PP over 10 sila, no? So, this bolt, tumutulong na agad siya, no? Because meron na siyang bolt. So, meron na agad siyang P all over 10. Okay? So, yung natitirang 9 over 10 of P, ang nagdadala nun, yung plate. So, it means, hindi buong P yung dinadala ng plate. Unlike dito sa tatlong path na to, buong P niya, plate ang nagdadala. Pero on this example, 1 over 10 of P is dinadala na kagad ng bolt. Okay? So, ang matitira dun sa plate is just equal to 9 all over 10 of P. So, ito lang ang i-resist niya. Now, sa pagkuha natin ng net area, okay, we will see this one, no? So, if ang dinadala lang niya is talagang 9/10 of P, so we will be having FU multiplied it by U multiplied it by AN. Okay? So, para makuha ko yung value ng P talaga, so I will have to take it on the other side. So, you will have it as FU multiplied by U multiplied it by 10 all over 9 of AN. Okay? So, in short, we need to multiply, yung makukuha nating net area, we need to multiply it by 10 all over 9. Okay? It's because ang dinadala lang ng plate natin is 9/10. So, what I mean is, kapag nagkakaroon ka ng bolt sa harapan, nababawasan na yung effective force na nire-resist ng ating plate. So, it means, lumalaki yung ating net area. Kaya, hindi rin, kayo, pwede rin yung i-check. Okay, there are times, okay, there are some cases na mas nag-govern yun, pero rarely na nag-govern siya. Okay? So, let's try. So, again, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4 na bolts. So, we can have it as the AN equals to area gross 6,080 minus 4 multiplied it by 16 multiplied it by 25. Okay? Apat lang. So, yun yata yun. Tapos ito, plus, actually, ito pala siya, no? So, 6,080 minus 4 times 6. And then, dalawa din yung staggered. 2 multiplied it by 50 squared all over 4 multiplied it by 75. Okay, multiplied it by 16. So, again, kung same na same lang yon, so you have here 4,746.67. But because of the multiplier, ang magiging net area natin, i-multiply ko yon by 10 all over 9. So, lalaki pa yung 4,746.67, lalaki pa siya, and it will become equal to 5,274.08 mm squared. Okay, so really naman nag-govern talaga kapag meron kang naiiwang bolt sa harapan, no? So, as much as possible, you try to look for the path na kung saan 100% of the force is being resisted by the plate itself alone nang walang katulong na bolt. Okay? So, I guess wala nang iba, no? Wala na tayong pwedeng puntahan. Okay? So, we'll try to find for the smallest. We will be having this one, 4,880, 474613. So, I guess the smallest is this net area. So, this is now your answer and this is the smallest net area. Okay, this time, so punta naman tayo sa angle bar connection. So, determine the critical net area of the angle bar. Okay, so this is L20 200 by 150 by 12. Okay, so kapag walang binigay, so then let's just try to compute, no? So, we will hatiin ko sa dalawa. So, yung gross area ko, that would become equal, let's say, this is, one is the 200 leg. 200 multiplied it by 12. And then plus, on this one, we will be having as 150. Okay, kaya lang minus ko na yung 12 doon. And then multiply it by 12. Okay, so you have the gross area equal to 200 times 12 plus 150 minus 12 times 12. So, 4,056 mm squared. Okay. So, ngayon, mahirap yan kasi no? So, ang gagawin natin, i-straight natin siya. Okay? Kumbaga ito, ibubuka natin pa ganun. Okay? So, yung pagbuka natin, so ganito yung mangyayari, i-drawing ko muna yung nakabuka siya, no? Okay. Tapos drawing ko to sa baba. So, 1 sample, 1 2 then 3 4 and then 5. Since this is fully staggered, sa taas ganun din. So, parang nakaganon siya. Okay, tapos meron ka ulit tatlo doon, 1 2 and then 3. Okay? So, eto ngayon yung pinaka, parang bumalik tayo sa kanina. So, yung plate natin. Okay. Tapos, yung distance nitong nakataas na yon, ito yun, no? Yung 45. So, in short, this one, ito yung ating 45. Okay? Tapos, yung distance natin sa baba, ito yung ating 50. Alright? And then, of course, this one is 75 base dito. So, So you have here 75. And then you have here 60. Okay, you have there 60. Okay? Ang problem natin ngayon, ano yung distance na to? Okay? So yung distance niyan, you just add these two distances. Okay? Tapos ima-minus natin yung kanyang thickness. Okay? So this distance, we will be having as 45 para dito. And then para doon, plus 75. Kaya lang ima-minus natin yung thickness niya. Okay? Kasi parang ito pinutol natin eh. Kumbaga, kinat natin dito, tapos ito nilagay natin doon. Okay? So minus tayo ng 12. Okay? So that's equal to 45 plus 75 minus 12. So that is equal to 108. So this one is now your 108. Okay? So maglagay tayo ng mga possible ano. Okay, so sundin na natin yung walang bolt sa harapan. Okay, so I will have this as A, B, C, and then you have here D. So you have the path A, B, C, D. Okay, so on the path A, B, C, and then D, I will have it the area net. Okay, yung area gross natin, 4,056. Minus tayo ng hole, 1 and then 2. So minus dalawang bolts, 12 multiplied it, the diameter is 22 plus 3.2. So you have there, wala tayong staggered, straight line lang siya. So 4056 minus 2 times 12 multiplied 22 plus 3.2. So you have here 3,451.2 mm square. Okay? Next, punta ako dito. So you have here A, B, lagyan ko to ng E, lagyan ko to ng F, no? A, B, C, D, E, and then A, B, E, C, and then baba muna ako. So I will have it path A, B, E, C, and then D. So you have there, ayan, parang ganyan, C, then pababa. Okay? So, this one, meron ako dito 1, 2, and then 3. Okay? So, for the net area, dito magkakaroon tayo ng minus area ng hole, magkakaroon tayo ng staggered. Okay? So, you can have it as 4,056. Minus 3 multiplied it by 12 multiplied it by 22 plus 3.2. Okay? Ngayon, kagaya nga magkaiba ng S. So yung S natin dito, okay, nakalagay kasi is 4 at 160 ano. So ito, yung isang distance niyan is 40, then 40, 40, and then 40. In short, I will have it, the S equals to 40. So 40 squared all over 4. Unahin ko muna yung B to E. So, yung kanyang gauge is 60. So, you have 60 multiplied it by 12. And the next, meron pa ako from E to C. Again, you have here 40 squared all over 4 multiplied it by the G. And yung G ko dyan, and that's equal to 108. Okay, multiplied it by 12. And this is now the area net for this path. 4,056 minus 3 times 12 times 22 plus 3.2. Okay, plus 40 squared all over 4 multiplied it by 60 multiplied it by 12 plus 40 squared all over 4 multiplied 108 G. Okay, so I will have 3,273.24 mm squared. Alright. Isa pa, I could also have A, B, E, C, F. Okay, lagyan natin ito ng G. Okay, so we will be having as path A, B, E, C, F, and then G. Okay, so this path B, E, C, F, and then you will be having that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So, meron akong 4 na bolts. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So yung area gross natin, so yung area net natin, direct na tayo ng net. So that's equal to area ng gross, okay, minus area ng whole, plus summation ng S squared all over 4G multiplied it by T. Okay, so area gross 4,056. Okay, minus apat na whole, 4 multiplied it by 12 multiplied it by 22 plus 3.2. Okay, so isa-isahin natin. We will be having as plus B to E 40 squared all over 4 multiplied it by 60 multiplied it by 12. And then from E to C plus 40 squared all over 4 multiplied it by 108 multiplied it by 12. And then next from C to F plus 40 squared all over 4 multiplied it by, the gauge is 75. Okay, so for that 75. Okay, multiplied it by 12. So you have here the area net equal to 4,056 minus 4 times 12 times 22 plus 3.2 plus 40 squared all over 4 times 60 multiplied it by 12 plus 40 squared all over 4 times 108 multiplied it by 12 plus 40 squared all over 4 times 75 multiplied it by 12. Multiplied it by 12. So you have here 3,034.84 mm square. Okay? So I guess wala na, hindi na ako pwedeng bumaba dito kasi may iwan na akong isang bolt doon. Okay, so pagpunta dito, again yung next bolt niya dito na, and the next, okay. So I guess no more, wala nang ibang connection pack na available. So pipili na ngayon tayo ng pinakamababa. 3451, 3273, and then you can have it as 3034.84. So I guess this one governs, o yung pinaka mababa. So this one now is the answer. Okay, that's it for our staggered connection. By the way, may nagpapa-shoutout si Rap Sawadyaan. Okay, so shoutout. So parang vlogger talaga. Okay, so see you by our next video regarding the black share.